and talk to you a bit about the holidays and how you don't have to stress and freak out because your business isn't going to get taken care of, all the families in town. And so I'm going to spend a few minutes just sharing with you my thoughts on what I'm going to do and how you can do it too. And so here we go. So, every year a family comes in town, you're pulling this way and that way to get cooking done. I don't know about you, but I help. I do a lot of help with the kitchen as far as I smoke the turkey and I do some other stuff, and I also have a business, and so or several if really. But so it's like, man, how do I balance all that stuff? Because I want to spend quality time with my family, and this year is going to be different. How do I do that and not worry about my business, not worry about things going on, and be able to say, hey, when the holiday's over, I can hit the door running like nothing ever happened. So if that's you, and that's the kind of stuff that you deal with, I mean, every year it just seems like something goes on, and I go back to work and I just can't be focused. And anyway, it just takes a bit. So here's the things I would say. So first off, just know that things are going to happen, and it's not going to go the way you plan. But you can roll with the punches, and just the biggest thing is just have fun. Have fun with your family. Man, life's too short, and so you need to spend time with your family, and you need to have that kind of focus. And so I hope that these tips, these things that I'm about to talk about, can help you not be thinking, not be physically there with your family, but mentally on your business, right? And so here's what I say. So, get what you need ready for that day when you're going to go back. If it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, whatever that looks like. What is that going to look like? What day are you going to hit the door running? And figure out that day, what day it's going to be, and then set up a routine for that day. What does that day need to look like for you? It's going to be different than a normal day because there's going to be some things that I'm going to talk about in a minute that you're going to have to plan for and work around. And so, but you can start now. You can start writing out, literally a routine. I would say set up a routine. I plan on, I'm going to wake up at this time, and here's the things I'm going to do. And I realize that that's going to change. And I realize that things are going to happen during the holiday when your family's there. But if you have all these things in place, man, you can step away, write it down. And again, you're not mentally focused on that anymore because you got it down. You know what it's going to look like on that Monday. Let's just say that Monday when you go back to work. So, first thing I would say is just plan that day. Look at how I'm going to wake up, what time I'm going to wake up, and just prioritize right away. What's the top 3 things that you feel you're going to have to take care of? And they're going to change, right? Because things are going to come up between now and then. It's a week away, if you will, a little over a week away. But you can start now, and you can always adjust. So, what time you're going to wake up? What are the top 3 things you want to take care of? And I would recommend, honestly, waking up. I don't know. I wake up early anyway, but I would wake up a few hours earlier than you plan to normally wake up. So if you're waking up at 6 or 7 to go into the office or do something, plan to wake up at 5. Work up at 5 o'clock, and I'm telling you, your day is going to go so much easier. It's going to be so much less stress because you're going to have accomplished some things before you even get in the office or before you even sit at your desk to start working, and the calls and the phone and everything starts blowing up because everybody's back to work and not just you. And so, get up early, look at the top 3 things that you want to take care of. Whether it's, going through your emails or, finishing up a quote or, whatever the case is, those top 3 things that you need to take care of. And if at 5 o'clock, your phone's not blowing up, no one's bothering you, probably in your house like mine, everybody's asleep. And so, man, it's uninterrupted time. You'll be surprised and amazed how much more productive you'll be during these 3 hours, 2 hours, if you will, prior to getting up. I would say if you can handle it, man, get up at 4:30. Whatever it takes. But I'm telling you, you'll thank me. You'll be so much better off. And so consider getting up early and take care of some of the admin stuff. Like I said, looking through emails, some of the stuff, and getting those things out of the way so that you can start handling the fires that are going to hit you on Monday when people start going back to work and going, oh my goodness, we're back. We got to do this. We got to do that. So I hope that helps. I hope that's some stuff you can do. If you absolutely have to do some things while your family's in town or during the holidays. Man, again, get up early, because something's going to come up Wednesday before Thanksgiving. It's the last day, and somebody's going to be, man, I need this by Friday, whatever the case. I need this Friday morning. Wake up early Friday morning, 4:30, 5 o'clock. Family's still in town. You'll be able to take care of all that, send out the emails, do whatever you need to do, and be done. And again, you can be mentally and physically with your family after you've taken all these things and everybody's already awake and then you can move on. So, look at that, look at it, and definitely you could do that each day prior, so that, while you're cooking or while you're sitting there eating, you're not thinking, oh man, I need to do this, I need to do that. And if you come up with something like that, you've got these things written down, so you can just walk into your office, or man, if you got a tablet or something, or wherever you're keeping this information, you can just write it down real quick. And again, you don't have to mentally worry about it. You've got it written down, so you can focus and then just enjoy your family, because this is all about family, man. It's Thanksgiving for us, and so, man, I want to be thankful. I don't want to be regretful come Monday going, man, I could have done this, I could have done that. You don't have to. We're looking at it a week in advance. We're focusing on the things that we need to focus on, and we're looking at it and planning ahead, and we plan on working our plan, right? And so I hope that you can do this. I hope this is some helpful stuff. Man, if this is something that's can help somebody else, man, subscribe or click like, share it with a friend. I really hope that I can bring some value to you, and ultimately that, after Thanksgiving, you can look back and go, man, it was awesome. It was so much better than it could have been, because I would have been focused about work, and I can just sit here and just enjoy my family. And you can look back and say, man, it was so simple, just doing some things ahead of time and planning rather than just reacting on Monday coming back to work. So, man, I hope this helps, and bless you, and hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Just want to jump on here real quick. These are some things that were going on with my life and my head, and I just thought, well, other people out there are probably like me, and working a business and just trying to juggle all these things at once. And so, again, if you like this, if it's helpful for somebody, share. If you got comments or some ideas as well that can help us all out, by all means, comment below. We'd really appreciate that as well. And again, God bless, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.